Oh, it is October 10th, 2025, 5:03 in the afternoon. So I'm back in Kelowna here. It is so here's the weather system right here, guys. So I noticed this morning West Kelowna too. It saw the exact same cloud this morning West Kelowna, and I don't know if I showed you guys. I was along East Boundary Road there and Wolfie Road, right in West Bank there, right on First Nation land there, and I could look toward the north there, and I could see dark cloud just looming around there. So it looked like it was going to start snowing up in the hills above the west side as well. I could kind of tell. You see this right here? This looks like snow for the higher elevations. We're supposed to get rain down here tomorrow down in Kelowna, but up in the high elevation, it's supposed to be snow. So now in the description below, you guys can see the special weather statement from Environment Canada saying snow for Allison Pass for the high elevations. And then for Okanagan Connector, possibility of 2 to 10 centimeters of snow, something like that. See a dark cloud right here. So that's look like snow. So I'm really excited for winter. I'm very excited for snow. I'm very excited for the winter season for sure. I'm very excited for the winter season, winter of 2025, 2026. We're gonna see how this plays out. But it looks like to me, we could be getting an early winter because this morning, guys, I was in West Kelowna. I could see the dark clouds just almost starting to come over the mountains of West Kelowna. I'm like above the valley. No, not down the valley. It was not gonna probably gonna rain down the valley, but most majority I could see snow in the mountains. We could see the clouds do look a little bit dark, so it definitely looks like could be snow. Definitely looks like snow could be coming probably by tonight for up in the mountains. So if you guys, so anybody lives in Kelowna, if you live in like up the upper part of Glen Rosa, or down or up at Joe Ritz, like the higher part of Joe Ritz, or up in Big White Resort there, up in the village there, whatever, you might experience some snow. So very excited about winter. Very excited about winter here. Someone just uploaded a video here. Anyway, so tonight is tonight's it's supposed to rain down here. I think tonight or tomorrow. Periods of rain. That's what Ryan McCann is saying. High of like 14, a low of like probably 4 or 5 degrees. So, and they're saying possibly a snow up in the mountains, up in the high elevations, and I'll just flip the camera back around. So you see this cloud here. So it's definitely is coming. Yes, it's coming. It's on its way. Isabella Wilson, hello there. Oh, Wilson. I know. Yeah, Wilson's a part name. You know, Wilson Landing in Kelowna, well, on the west side of Lake. Wilson Landing. It's that happy guy. I'm a happy guy too. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm a happy guy. I'm always happy. I'm always happy guy. I'm always very happy, very chilled. I'm very easygoing. You know, whatever weather throws at me, I just keep going. I'm easygoing. If it's snowing down here, I don't care. I don't care what the weather is. But it's good to keep them informed. If you're gonna travel to Vancouver and all of a sudden it's like have winter tires on, then it could slide out. It could drive out control on the highway passes, and yeah. LOL, I won't leave. Ha, I love that. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so they are saying there's supposed to be rain down in Kelowna, but up in the mountains, I just got like a weather statement from Environment Canada saying there's gonna be snow up in the mountains. Pretty cool. I'm very excited. I'm not concerned about the snow, but for driving, yes, for driving, gotta be a little concerned about this place. Especially people don't have. Hopefully people got their winter tires on. Hopefully now, don't get their winter tires on now. But most people, if they don't, then you're gonna run into trouble up there. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah. So pretty cool. I'm very excited for winter. I'm so excited about snow. I know I'm crazy saying the word snow, but snow is good. Snow is if we get a lot of snow this winter, then we don't have to worry about we don't have to worry about so dry fires and stuff like that. God Gaming. What's up? Everything's good. So basically, I don't know if nobody knows what's. I hope everybody knows. Everybody's new to Canada. You know, okay. Basically, what snow is. Snow is just frozen water. Basically, it's like rain, but when it's temperature's like say around 1 degree, plus 1 degree, or 0, or below freezing, like minus. Basically, snow is like frozen water. Basically, it's frozen rain. Ice crystals come out of the sky. You know how rain falls. So basically, when it's super cold outside, when it's like below freezing or like 0 degrees, around 0 degrees, all the water will fall sky, but before it hits the ground, it'll freeze before it hits the ground. So basically, when the temperature around 0 degrees, or like below freezing, snow is just basically form of water, but it's frozen. It's just frozen, like basically frozen water. Frozen rain. Frozen rain. Most people say frozen rain. Most people say ice rain. I'm like, yeah, it's snow is ice rain. Basically, it is rain, but it's mostly frozen water, and that's how snow is formed. It's formed in clouds like this. And down in the valley here we'll get rain, but up in the mountains it'll be snow because it'll be cold enough for snow to happen. It has to be at least +1 or 0 degrees to be snow. Around 0 degrees or like below 0 to be snow. So definitely, yeah, I think now speaking of winter coming, might be time to start pulling stuff out that you don't like, that's done already. Like I have some stuff in my garden here. So this stuff right here, I'm gonna start pulling out soon. Not yet though, but these are Jerusalem artichokes here. But yeah, I'm gonna probably start pulling some of the stuff out soon. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Everything's pretty much done in my yard. All I really need to be harvesting now. So I'm done with the plums. The plums are done. I've done the plums. Oh, the happy guy. Do I have any flowers? My flowers? Yes, I had flowers. Yes, my flowers are all died off now. Because we had that frost. We had frost a few days ago. So the frost has been killing. A second here, guys. Where's that woodpecker? Got birds in my yard right now. They want to eat my grapes. I'll go to the grapes here. Anyway, so see these grapes right here? That's what the birds are going after. So if you have grapes in your yard, you gotta make sure you cover them up. See, these grapes here, guys. They're at Superstore. These are called Okanagan Coronation grapes, and they're really, really good. Like $7 for a box. They're in a box, and they're grapes like these. These are Okanagan Coronation grapes, as they're called. Funny name, but that's the name of the grapes. And there's lots to harvest this year. We got so much to harvest right now. We got pumpkins, we got squashes, cucumbers. It's crazy what's in Okanagan right now. I can't believe everybody's harvesting all the fruits. It's amazing. You know, stockpile on your fruits right now. It's before winter comes for sure. I got so much grapes to harvest. I don't know what to do with all of them. I've been letting the birds eat them. Because I don't know what to do with all these grapes. This is too much for me. I don't want to eat all these. Because I don't know what to do with all the grapes. Like what to put them into. I could put them in a container, but I don't know. And then Anyway, yeah. If the birds want to eat them, I'll let the birds eat them. I don't care. But there's so many grapes. Little birdies can have my grapes if you want. I don't mind. I know, right? But anybody out there has any wineries? Maybe make sure you cover up your grapes, because the birds seem to be one of them right now. Because you know what? We're heading into winter, and the animals want food right now. And they can sense where the food is. They're smarter than we are. They know where the food is. But yeah, you can see the clouds look like they're forming right now. It looks like it's going to snow tonight up in the mountains. They just say a chance of rain tonight, and then like low of 8 degrees. And then tomorrow's the rain all day tomorrow, pretty much. Rain like 14 degrees are high, and then like lows like I'm gonna say around 4, but I'll check Fire Mechanic again. But I think it's just at 4 degrees. But it's getting, and then Sunday, guys, it's supposed to be high of 9 degrees and low of like 2, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow night. I mean, no, tomorrow, not tomorrow night. Sunday night. It's supposed to rain on Sunday night, if I'm kind of saying. So we'll see what happens, guys. I mean, we could be getting winter again, guys. We could be getting winter again in November. Imagine that, guys. Imagine we go back into like November. Like, I don't know if you guys remember before COVID, before the lockdowns happened. Remember we had snow in November, on November 1st or something like that. It was really crazy. We had Halloween. Okay, weather was nice on Halloween. It was absolutely mild. And then by November, the weather changed like so quickly in Kelowna. It changed to like winter, and we had the leaves did not fall. The leaves did not fall off probably on the trees. They're like still frozen on. And all of a sudden it starts snowing. It started to go down to like minus 15. I'm like, what the heck? And some people on the bus were talking about that. They were talking about the winter last like 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was. It was before COVID lockdown and stuff like that. I remember that. It was crazy. I thought, okay, it's just a joke. Mother Nature's joking with us, but it was really actually a cold winter. So we'll see what happens this November coming. But I heard the weather network saying that it's supposed to be next month's supposed to get cold and snowy, and it's supposed to get into winter by November. We'll see what happens. See how this plays out. But it sounds like to me we're going to be getting a cold winter this year. To my knowledge, it's going to be. We'll see what happens. I don't trust them right now, but I'll trust them when that comes. But at the same time, guys, we gotta enjoy this. We gotta enjoy this beautiful sunny weather. Enjoy this fall weather while it lasts, because you never know if it switches to like November. When we switch into November, it switches to winter all of a sudden, like what happened in Kelowna a few years ago, like before COVID lockdown. That'd be crazy. Well, what do you think the current of the current events, of world events? I think it's crazy right now. No, I think we don't need war right now. We need to have peace right now. And my family's been watching. I've been watching too, and I think it's just crazy. I don't know what to say. I just don't want to see war happening. I want to see peace. But I'm very thankful right now that we're still alive. I'm very thankful that we're having a meal for Thanksgiving meals dinner. So at least very thankful for that for Thanksgiving. But what I'm not thankful for the wars. That's not very thankful for that. I think it's just wrong what's going on right now. But I hope we're to be thankful for is peace. That's what I hope for right now. I'm praying. Not praying. I'm praying for snow right now, but all I'm praying for right now is peace. And all we need in the world right now is peace. We don't need this wars. That's not being thankful. We need to be thankful for is that we at least we have a dinner. At least we have food on the table. At least we can go shopping right now. Go buy food still. At least that's the main thing. If you can pay, if you can afford it, you can afford buying food and stuff. The algorithm on my YouTube channel has been great. It's been awesome. I've been doing a playlist all about the war right now. It's crazy. I don't know what to say, guys. What I would do right now is get stocked up on food, get stocked up on groceries and stuff like that. We'll see what goes on. But I'm very thankful right now. Still, we're still around. We're still on. Everybody's YouTube's still here. Facebook's still here. At least we got social media to be thankful for, to see what's going on with the war. But also, I'm very thankful. I got my mom. I got my brother. Got my who else I got my family. Forgot who else I got my family, but I got my mom. I'm very thankful for. She calls me. I talk to her every day. I see her. I don't see her very often. Well, she lives in West Kelowna, so I see her quite once in a while. I see her every once in a while. I see her, but I call her every day, talk to her every day. I'm very thankful for my mom. Very thankful for this weather we got. This summer has been not very bad at all. Very thankful for that. Very thankful for this summer. It's been not very smoky. Been not very crazy fires. It's been one of these arsonists, which I'm not very thankful for. I'm not very thankful for these arsonists that are around starting fires. The one at Dorothy Mountain, guys, 4 times in a row, guys. Dorothy Mountain has started. Arsonists has started fires 4 times in a row at Dorothy Mountain. I'm not joking. Yeah, I know. You know, there's a lot of people on YouTube and stuff getting shadow banned. Yeah, let's see my phone. Let's see my phone's at 64%. No, I got my phone. You know what, guys? I'm gonna tell you guys something. My phone, my battery phone here, reason why it's going down slow because I have the battery saver. So what you guys should do if you don't want your battery to die so quickly is you go to settings, like on your like Android, for example, you go to settings, go to like where it says like an option says battery, like an option says battery, whatever, and then it hits battery like battery saver mode, and it'll save like your battery. It save like your battery won't drop so quickly. It'll just drop slowly, but it won't drop so quickly. So battery saver is really good if you're gonna play games or like watch movies all day or something like that on your phone. Then you put battery saver on, and it will slowly discharge your battery. It doesn't charge so quickly. So I think that you know, if you put battery saver mode on your phone, any phone you have, it should work like iPhones and stuff like that. That should work. It'll work with that. Yeah, I think an iPhone you should be able to put battery saver mode on there because my phone got battery saving mode on. It's got the orange, like the orange battery icon because it's gonna. But I mean, my battery is dropping though, but it's not dropping very quickly, which is great. Anyway, guys, take care. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope the weather will be in your favor. What vineyard? There's lots of vineyards in Kelowna. There's lots of vineyards in Kelowna. There's a lot of wineries. There's ones in West Kelowna. You can visit. There's like Quails Gate Winery. There's Mr. Hill Winery. You got the Hitching Post in West Kelowna. You got the Summer Hill Pyramid Winery in Kelowna. Cedar Creek Winery. You got that in Kelowna. There's lots of vineyards to visit. There's lots of food stands in Kelowna, the west side too. Patriots Market, guys, is you got to go to that now. You got to go to that now. There's harvest. The harvest season is happening there too. So anyway, guys, take care and thanks for watching. I gotta end the live stream here. Don't want my phone to battery dropped too much. What are you guys talking about? Don't want to talk about being gay. Seriously. Alright, guys, take care. Oh, people are just crazy. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving.